But while I have the athletic director for Philadelphia's high major athletic department here, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you this question for my friends. There are I could probably count 30 guys that I know of in and around Philadelphia who would like to get involved in coaching in college. So what would your advice be to a young man looking to break in? If you're advising, say, Aaron about, making that hire for video guy, for graduate assistant, for ops guy, or the same on the women's side, or with football, they need graduates. What are the characteristics, what are the qualities, what are the backgrounds that an athletic director such as yourself would expect to see of these entry-level hires?
I think it's, no matter who we hire, you got to have, you got to be a quality person. You've got to, trust for me in this department is paramount. I got to be able to trust you no matter what it is.
Going into people's homes, representing Temple.
Everything, how you're going to be in practice, how you're going to be in people's homes, how you're going to be out in the streets, and how you're going to be out when you're out with your wife or your husband or your whatever. That's important. You got to understand, I don't want people who are going to just take second best, sit back. We are an aggressive group here. And I want people who are creative, and that's creative from the video guys to marketing to compliance. We have to find ways to create excellence. And I need go-getters, basically. And you need that energy across the board because our students feed off it. We are all mentors for the 500-plus student athletes we have here. And so when you look at the full person
how many sports?
We got 19 sports, 500-plus student athletes at various venues. And so, that's our vocation, to make sure that those 500 young men and women are prepared to move on. And so everybody plays a role in that. So when I look at it, now I don't get involved in assistant coaching hires. I mean, I hire the head coach, I deal with the head coach. You got to make that call. But when we look at people who are involved in our organization, that's paramount. You got to be a good person. You got to be trustworthy. You got to have energy. You got to bring it every single day. This is a grind here, and a grind that we love. We live off that grind, but you better be ready and willing to take it, accept it, and roll with it. And so what I would tell everybody is get involved somehow. Get in front of Dumpf and even all the coaches in this area, because they all give back, and find a mentorship. Come to practice, see how they do it. It's like any other job. People got to know you to get in. And I think the more you do that, then it's quicker to get in. And people want to be like, I should be the first assistant. That's just not how it works.
Just get in.
Get in.
And prove yourself.
Prove yourself. And boy, you hard work and you'll move.
Notice.
They will notice. I'm a product of it. They will notice. Hard work, effort.
How'd you break in?
Well, boy, we don't have enough time.
Let me tell you Bruiser Flint's story.
Yeah, tell me.
Since he's at your alma mater.
Bruiser in Bloomington.
On one of my shows, he said Fang Mitchell at Coppin State paid him like $100-something a week to be as an assistant coach. No car,
right?
Nothing, and he had to sleep and live with the players. So he preaches exactly what you're preaching. You have to be willing to sacrifice to get in this business and build up.
You have to, and people want it quick. It doesn't happen quick. You've got to. Your work ethic will get you there faster than anything else. I mean, I talk to our coaches, some of our coaches who have left, and they're like, "Hey, man, should I look at this opportunity?" So you take the eye off the ball, and now you're not going to have that chance to get that opportunity. You have to stay focused on the job and the task at hand, and then you'll get there. But there is great people around Philly. I mean, the basketball in Philly is fantastic, and there's great mentors in this area. And I think they just need to get involved and be a part of it. And there's so many avenues in this area to do that. Not just the five of us, but you got great.
Yes.
Just talking about Girard College.
The Division II.
There's some great basketball being played and sports programs over the bridge at Rowan. I mean, there's a lot. So I think you have to go full all in
for direction.